successful build along my 2K journey has been a post scorer. I'm more of an ISO player. I play once a lot. I'll describe my play style as dribbling. Well, I love to combo up and be able to create space to be able to score. There we go. My longest win streak in NBA 2K23 this far is a 84 game win streak. The highest streak that I first set was a 70, and I was on a once court. Easy dogs, boys. Oh my god.
You too.
The secret to getting like over 10,000 wins is that you have to play a lot of ones court. On the ones court, you're able to get back-to-back games, and if you're good at the game and you keep going on streaks and streaks, the amount of wins they keep building and building. And make sure you use your SP token so you can be the first level 40 every season. I just want to thank everyone who has helped me along this journey. I want to thank my boy Yo Post. I want to thank my boy Scotty, and I want to thank my family and my friends and everyone, especially my
what's going on?
Shout out to my...
Let's go ahead and click off of that because he was talking way too much. Let's see what the world got for me today. I'm in Varsity League. Play tier 1.
Big son have been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. All of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm. Got him bopping on my way. I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence. Got him bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller, yeah. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we move in silence. I've had my better days. I watched my sins away. I put them on replay. Got him bopping on my way.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
Now here's Smart with the step back from 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Hey, I don't need you to tell me when to play the game, brother.
Here's Smart.
I'm gonna get on this hoe. We're gonna play.
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
And that one falls for Smart.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Iguodala. Hauled in by Brown. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Outside Tatum. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tatum drives in. Count the basket. Tatum's got his second basket.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall.
And he almost made them regret the...
That's one out the way, y'all.
Eastside shawty with an attitude, so drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money and she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but the plans fall through. She just wanna take a ride on the south side. On the way, I'ma hit you when I'm outside. She gon' drop it down for a good time, maybe not a long time. She want me to take her on a tour of the south side. Nothing wrong with wildin' out for the one time. Yeah, looking for the thrill and she know it's me. Yeah, close to me now she can't get. Sliding through my hands, they love to tell me that I'm famous. Sitting on my shoulders, it's a feeling you can't never get. Different from my ex, man, she don't got I know, yeah, you ain't gotta say it. Let me pick your brain, baby, get up in the spaceship. Feel like you in space with me, I know you could take it. Live a little, she a Eastside shawty with an attitude. So drop a pin, girl, I'm tryna find your latitude. Daddy money and she get it when allowance due. She just wanna wild out. I think it's funny for the thrill, throwing bands is cool. All that money, big house, but...
Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside Tatum. There's a screen by Williams. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Tatum drives in.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's James. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Right side Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And it goes down 2 points. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Horford, good.
That's what we call attacking the glass with aggression and power. Al Horford, the second chance opportunity.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. James misses.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Now here's James, following the miss by Al Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And that one falls for Davis.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Reeves. Williams with the block. Block at 6. A second chance effort. And James with the layup.
Yeah, just relentless pursuit of the offensive window by LeBron James. Is there a way he doesn't impact the game?
Picked by Horford. Here's Tatum. Banked in off the glass. Tatum's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics trail by 4.
Right here.
Outside Tatum. They get a hand on it. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
All right.
Hachimura, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Gallinari. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's White. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle sequence for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Bamba inside. Over Williams. Bamba's shot is off.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bamba's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Right wing. Here's Horford. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so it's Russell with him. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's James. Shoots from 12. So it's Boston now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Smart. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis surveying the floor. Davis sets a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That is exactly what I was supposed to do when it was my turn.
Backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Hauser. And the layup falls.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. The Celtics making a switch here.
Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. And James throws it down.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Horford. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Green's outside. Shoots over Brown. Davis in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Brown. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. And the shot goes in.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And they double up Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard on the wing. Brown. Pick by Williams from the line, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Outside, Russell. James, that's a 2-pointer. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. If you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 9. And it's Beasley in the corner. No good on the 3. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. And finished off by Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Tatum way outside. No good with the triple. Beasley with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Hachimura. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line. Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Inside. And the rejection by James.
Just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the screen. Out to Russell. Shot clock at 3. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Back to Smart. Now Tatum. He's got 9. Fires from the wing. Brown. Good. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Get on your feet. Show some love on the Laker girls.
Celtics trailed by 8. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Heading to the court. The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And a new group in for the Celtics.
Show some love on the Laker girls dance team. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls. Get on your feet. Show some love on the Laker girls dance team. Timeout called for the Lakers. It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Okay, Laker fans, you asked for it. Here they are.
Los Angeles calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here they are. The Laker girl dance team. Enjoy.
1:19 left here in the third quarter. Brown outside. In the corner, Tatum with it. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Looking to end his cold spell, James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
He's off on the second. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. Here's Tatum. Bamba with the block. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And there it is for him. 10 points for LeBron.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
The Celtics, 26. Okay, fans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Celtics trailed by 7. Gallinari is screened. And Bamba pulls it down. The Lakers on offense. They've led by as much as 10. James with it. Driving in. And the dunk by James.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Pass to Reeves. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Hauser. Back to Brogdon. Here's the 3. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.